What's up, YouTube? Leo Zhang here, host of the Extreme Fluid Fishing Channel. Today is September 30th, 2017, my outing number 123 of this year. And as you guys can see, it is a beautiful day out here in good old Yardley, Pennsylvania. A little bit windy, you know, 10 to 15 miles per hour winds. High temperature of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Not the best day to do the things that we came out to do today. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a little bit sarcastic. Whoa, sun kind of just came out now though for a little bit. But anyways, right, today we are going to do the quest to break out the BAITCASTER. You guys have been coming on the channel for a good while requesting me to use the BAITCASTER, you know. But as you guys know, nothing comes easy in life, right? Life is just like video games, folks. And when you play those RPGs out there, you just know that you gotta have to pass some stages or do some quests to unlock the achievements, right? I can't just break out the BAITCASTER here on the channel, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be earned, right? So we're gonna do a little quest today, okay? This is how it is going to work. We're going to do the Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing plus slam, and our quest, of course, is to catch one fish on every lure, every single lure that comes inside the box, right? And I promise you guys, I promise that if today, with spinning gear, I am able to get one game fish on each and every lure of this box here, I am going to be using the BAITCASTER here on the channel in the future, okay? Conditions are not looking great for us. Like I said, a cold front just moved in Philadelphia. It is actually pretty cold today. As you guys can see, I'm all bundled up, you know. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get sick today. But anyways, right, it is what it is. So let's get this unboxing started. I will try to make this as quick as possible. And then we're going to fish for 6 hours, okay? 6 hours time limit. Try to finish this lamb. Let's do it. Now it seems to me that people have been fishing around this area, because even before we started the unboxing, right, check this out. I just found this Senko over here. Actually not quite a Senko imitation, right, but in pretty good condition, so I'm gonna take it. But all right, let's start the unboxing for today. We got with us today here the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Box for this month. And as you guys know, all my unboxings on the channel are ad lib. I have no clue what is inside this box. I have never opened it before, so you guys get to see it for the first time, just as I will see it for the first time, right? So let's open it up. Let's pray that some of the baits in here are going to be easy for today, because with this cold front, man, only God knows what I'm going to catch, you know. So there we go. Wow, easy. Damn, son, we don't want this falling in the water, right? Check that out. Now, this is the package that we got for this month. Oh, man. Oh, we got some cool stuff in here. I see it right away. I think we'll be able to at least catch some fish on the stuff today if the cold front doesn't get the fish all lockjawed, you know. But so I got here with us the What's Inside card, right? And this month we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, kind of skipped a few numbers there. We got 7 different baits here in this box, okay? The first one is the Hunch by Catchco on the value of $8.29. What? It's called the Hunch though. Why is it called the Hunch? Oh, check this out. Now this is interesting, because this is the first time that I have seen a Catchco hard bait lure, right? Most of the times when I open the box, you know, I get the soft plastics from Catchco. So I'm quite surprised that the company started making, they never tells us about the stuff, by the way, you know, but I'm pretty surprised they started making their own hard baits, okay? Very interesting. So, you know, this little kind of jerk bait, I see why it's called a Hunch, right? It's got a little hunch over here. How much does it dive? Let me see. Does it say here? You know, yeah, it says right down here. No, actually it doesn't say, so we will have to find out. Oh no, it does say here 4 to 6 feet suspending. What? 4 to 6 feet? Well, the canal that I'm fishing today is like 3-4 feet max, but We'll try to make it work, right? Second thing, dude, this is not looking very hopeful already, man. All right, second thing that came inside the box is the Provoke by 6 cents on the value of $10.99. Oh, gee, man, this is rather a big one here, man. I mean, everyone who lives in the Philly area knows that, you know, the big bass around here from shore are quite pressure, you know, not quite easy to catch. So, I mean, we will see. Maybe we'll catch a chain pickerel on the stuff today, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm putting my fate on the pickerel today. The third lure of the box is the Sledgehammer Swim Jig by Nichols Lures on the value of $4.99. So we got a little swim jig. Where is my swim jig? Oh, this actually looks good, okay? Check this out. We got the Sledgehammer right over here. A swim jig, okay? Never used it before by this brand. Wait a moment. I think I remember this because it comes with a few toothpicks, you know? I think I have used something like this before, you know, with a little toothpick thingy, you know? But anyways, that's good because I know that this works, you know? Next thing in the box is the Ultimate Strike Minnow by BH Lab on the value of $6.20. Never heard of BH Lab, but oh, very interesting. Check this out. So it says here, high-tech bait design tournament winning action. But of course, what catches my eye the most, right, is the extreme squid scent, you know? I mean, is this for saltwater though? I don't know, man. Why does it have a squid scent? You know, we're fishing a canal today and largemouth bass are like fresh water, but who knows? Maybe the fish will like the squid scent. That's what I am hinting at. Very interesting. All right, next thing in the box is the J-Bug by V&M Baits on the value of $3.75. All right, man. I've seen this J-Bugs in the market before, all right, and I've seen this V&M bassing baits. So I mean, you know, you put this on the jig today, I think we should be able to land a fish, you know, especially with the water being a little bit colder, right? Water temperatures are going down. This should be good for us today, you know. We got the Kraken, how do you pronounce this thing, man? I think it's Kraken, right? Not Kraken Popper by Lunker Hunch on the value of $3.99. Dude, it's a popper called the Kraken. Oh, actually, you know, this is a pretty cool, neat looking popper. Check that out, huh? 1/16 ounce weight, 2.5 inches, zero feet depth. I mean, it is a popper, you know, it's top water, but thanks for pointing it out, you know. Then it says here popping, floating. So I mean, I'm putting fate on this thing today, you know. I think we're gonna catch, actually, I don't know, man. I'm not putting fate on anything with the water temperature dropping, you know. And finally, the last thing that came inside the box was the Mega Bite worm hook on the value of $4.49 by Mustad, which you know, is your average size one hook, right, for bass fishing. We will probably use some soft plastics with these, and I mean, you know, it is looking good so far, right? So these are the things that came inside the box. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit hopeful, but again, I'm not feeling that hopeful. I guess it will be all about experimenting today, you know. We're just gonna tie some stuff on the hook, walk around 6 hours, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're bound to catch something, right? I hope. So, yeah, man, let's get started. You know, the cool thing about fishing horrible days like this is that at least fishing pressure is going to be low, you know, because people wake up in the morning and they see the day like this, you know, and they're just like, hey, it's cold, I am gonna fish out there today, you know. So at least that plays to our advantage. I'm starting the day with just Texas rigged, well, without the weight, right, kind of just Texas rigged V&M baits with a little Mustad hook. All right, I'm gonna use the free falling approach, and I'm gonna start right over here, you know, to see if there's any fish in the cracks here, you know. We will see how it goes. Oh no, it let go. Ah, I saw the fish too, man. I know, that's odd. It's definitely odd. Oh, damn, little aggressive fish. Whatever that was, maybe a sunfish. Those sunfish trying to get a snack out my bait, man. What, think you can do it? I don't think so. Water's a little, oh, there's a bite, dude. Fish on, folks. First fish of the day coming up here. Oh yeah. Water is super, oh no, you count. Water is super shallow today, guys. So, you know, I'm quite excited to see that we at least caught one largemouth bass for this MTB slam, you know what I'm saying? Because seriously, guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the water here at the canal is extremely shallow, you know? So, hey, there you go. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be a challenge for today. I mean, this is why it is a challenge, right? But the water being so shallow, look at this. You know, but hey, we're not getting skunked today. We got one bass to bite our stuff. It's staying positive. All right, not bad. We just got our first fish of the day on the Texas rigged V&M soft plastic with a mustad hook. So we got 2 items out of the way. And as I have just mentioned in this video, man, this shallow water here is gonna make things very complicated for us. So I think the next combo that I'm going to use in this box is actually going to be a combination of the BH Lab, the strike baits. I may make this bait shorter though on the sledgehammer jig head. Interesting. Get out of there. Let's see. Woo, boy. I just gave a sniff of this bait here, the BH Lab bait, and I gotta tell you, I mean, this is squid flavor. I mean, you can't really differentiate the squid from the shrimp, but the flavor is pretty strong, okay? So if I put this on the jig right now, it's gonna be like this, you know? And this is a little bit too long for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut it probably around here and then bait it, and then we're gonna have the final result. This is actually looking quite good. And then we gotta pass the little toothpick here. Okay, we are almost done. This is actually looking quite good. This toothpick business is definitely very interesting, you know, but it works to secure our lure, right? According to the according to the company. So there you go. We have our final result here. It's looking good, reasonable size, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll catch some fish on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dude, this jig is looking good. Weedless too, you know what I'm saying? Dude, this is good. This is a good product. Okay, let's see how this thing is in the water. Oh, dude. Oh, fish on. No way, second cast, first cast, it's freaking pickerel, man. Is that a pickerel or a big bass? Dude, it's a big bass, man. Look at that, dude, on the jig. Don't come off, please, don't come off, come up here. Dude, I cannot believe this. Dude, it's like second cast on the jig head, dude. Second cast on the jig head, that bass just came out of there. Dude, this lamb is going more smooth than I thought it was going to be. Even though water levels are so low, but check this out. No, this is no joke, man. This fish is smoked it, man. Second cast right over there. Now, believe it or not, this is actually a nice bass for the canal here. So I'm going to measure it just for fun, you know? Just for fun. Oh, easy there, boy. So all right, we got a 2-pounder. That's not bad, you know, for this canal right here. This is definitely a nice sample, you know. Got a messed up jaw here too, not my fault. So yeah, all right, this lamb's going very well. Little nice 2-pounder here. Oh man, I wish I could release this fish better, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it went away just fine. Dude, that's a beautiful fish. See, it's still right in front of us here. Dude, that's a nice fish for this canal. Which is kind of, I'm happy about it and kind of sad too. Because, you know, for my area, you know, I wish I had 5-pounders here in Philadelphia. to catch for you guys all the time, but sometimes you just gotta be happy with the 2 pounds, you know, 2.5 pounder. But hey man, this lamb is going well. Maybe the gods really want us to break out the baitcaster. Okay, time to cut the jig here. I'm sure if I fished a little bit more with the jig, maybe we would be able to catch more fish. But as you guys know, this is a mystery tackle box, is lamb, right? We can't just stick with one bait for the rest of the day. So we got the easy ones out of the way. We got the soft plastics out of the way, and we got the hook and the jig out of the way. All we got now is hard baits, right? The problem with hard baits in the canal right now is that the water is extremely shallow, you know. I'm not saying I won't be able to catch fish, but I'm just saying that our chances of actually getting snagged are extremely high. So I think I will leave this big one over here, the Provoke 106DD, to when we get to like a deeper place of the canal, if there is a deeper place. For now, I really gotta try to get a fish on top water since it is so shallow. So lunker hunt popper it is. Let's see how this popper does in the water. Actually, not bad, not bad. The water is pretty shallow too. So I mean, who knows, you know, if I cast all the way to the other side and work it very slow, this lunker hunt popper may induce some top water strikes, you know, even though the water is getting colder by the minute. Oh my God, there's a lot of big fish swimming around here, guys. And it's all carp, not a single pickerel. All I need is one pickerel to crush this popper because the water's so shallow, you know? But they're swimming all around here, getting the water all muddy, and it turns out it's all carp. Oh, wow! We got it! What is this? Dude, look, are you kidding me? Well, I guess a crap is considered a game fish, right? We got a freaking crappie on the popper, man! Freaking crappie came all the way up to eat the popper. Dude, I saw it too. This is pretty insane, pretty insane. Crappie are considered a game fish, so yeah, we're done with the popper, right? This ain't just your average bluegill. I have to say, folks, this lamb is actually going quite well for the water being so shallow around here, you know. That's a nice crappie for the canal too, you know what I'm saying? So let's release this guy over here. Yeah, look at that. He's good to go. I see it. It's moving away from now. And all right, we got it done with the popper. That's not bad at all. Man, cutting all these lures here and tying other lures, I kind of feel like Nick from 618 Fishing, you know? With his series of big lures and small lures. But anyways, we got done with the soft plastics, got done with the jig, got done with the mustache hook, got done with the popper. That means we only have 2 baits left. This is the hard deal now, folks, because the water over here is extremely shallow, and there are 2 carp crossing right over here, right over there. That's crazy. But anyways, right, so we got this 2 jerk bait style. This one here says dives 4 to 6 feet suspending. This one here, I don't even want to read about it. Is low floating suspending. Actually, is low floating suspending ½ ounce. Maybe we're gonna be better off with this one over here. So let's go with this one first. And then, I mean, if we don't lose it, hopefully we won't lose it. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be very freaking challenging, man. Look at the size of this lure. I mean, not only the size is not what bothers me the most right now, right? Ouch! What bothers me the most is this bill, man. Look at this. It says suspending here, but I don't know, you know, the water's so shallow. It's like 2-3 feet in front of us max. Let's see. I don't want to get snagged and lose this thing. Oh, actually, not that bad, not that bad. I think we can manage, folks. If I keep the tip of the rod up, let me try again. I think if I keep the tip of the rod up, we can manage. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, we can manage. This may just work in the canal for the big pickerel. The jig was definitely where it was at though. Oh, get out of there. Uh-oh. I just said we could manage it. And then I got stuck on the log, dude. Oh, dude, that's a huge log too. I don't know about that, man. I'm using like 15-pound braid here, but yeah, folks, we may have lost our jerk bait here, you know. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Yes, I believe in you. Oh, we got it. Dude, I think we got it. Oh, let me untangle this here. But I think we got it. Damn, son. See, the leaper, man, is the magic of the leaper. Let's see, did we get it? Did we get it? Get out of there, dude. Get out of there. We got it. Look at this. Oh, yes. We recovered the lure. Now, let's take a look at the hook. You know, it's always the hook, right? Oh, yeah. It was this hook right here. Look at this. This hook is a little bit open, a little bit bent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't going to fix it. It's got 3 hooks here. We're going to roll as it is. At least we got it back. Fish on the jerkbait, on the jerkbait. Don't get off what we got here. Oh, dude, it's another bass. Oh, we have, oh, this lamb is going too well. This slam is going way too well. Look at that, nobody can say that I didn't catch it on the jerkbait. Oh, hell yeah, son. We are 1 bait away from unlocking the BAITCASTER, folks. You know how important is that? For you guys, not so much for me, but for you guys. Wow, dude, this bass, oh my god, gotta have a little trouble on hooking this guy. Beautiful. We are only 1 lure away from completing this lamb, and I just want to show you guys, right? Whoa, this is where I hooked this guy. He has been hooked before, because look at this side here, right? He's been hooked a few times before. So yeah, there you go. We finally caught a fish on the jerkbait. Wow, we almost lost that jerkbait, right, to the piece of wood. So I mean, you know, I'm quite happy we actually caught something. Look at that. Oh, we got 1 bait to go. Only 1 left. Can we do this? Okay, it all boils down to the final bait. The catch call, the hunch. If we lose this lure, we can't complete it. If we catch a fish, BAITCASTER is coming up on the channel. So yeah, folks, it all depends now. The balance of this channel lies in this little lure right now. I have to say, folks, I can't quite believe that we went so far today on this MTB lamb. When I first saw the box, considering how shallow the water has become here at the Delaware Canal, I thought for sure, you know, we wouldn't be able to do it, right? But this is what I always tell people on the channel, never give up, right? Look at this. We are on our final lure for today, the catch call hunch, you know, the hunch, whatever this thing is called, man. And let's see how is the action of the hunch in the water. Can we do it? It says in the box this thing dives 4 to 6 feet, man. Ooh, it's got some nice little action, guys. I think we will be able to do it. If I keep the tip of my rod up, you know, and work it as low, I think we will be able to catch a fish. So I've been casting this for a few times now, and I gotta tell you, I think that long lure that we just used is way harder than this one right here. I can see how it says that this thing sinks 4 to 6 feet on a steady retrieve. But you know, when doing the cast jerk here at the canal, you know, with the tip of my rod up, it's actually easier to control than the other lure that was actually bigger, you know. So I'm putting my hopes pretty high. I think we will be able to complete this lamb. Today has been going pretty well, you know. And like I promised, if we do complete this MTB's lamb, I would definitely break out the BAITCASTER here on the channel, okay? So let's all watch the video now and hope that I don't get snagged and lose this lure. There's got to be something around here. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Is this the last one? Dude, this is the last one! Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh man, he said good for you. This is the last one, folks. Check this out. We have completed the MTB Slam. Look at this, I cannot believe it. Look at this, we completed the MTB Slam. When I first looked at the box, like I told you guys, you know, I thought it was impossible. I thought, man, the water's so shallow, the canal, I did not expect that to happen. Water temperatures are kind of dropping, you know what I'm saying? But dude, look at this, huh? We caught fish on all baits. Oh, let me hook this guy first. Wow, so there you go, huh? Little largemouth bass here. That was on the last bait for today. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I'm so happy about it. This is actually so funny. We just finished our MTB Pro Box Slam quest here at the Delaware Canal. This is the last bait that we use for today. The catch call, the hunch. And you know, it's funny. First State Fishing actually just texted me and he was like, oh man, how's the bass bite today? You know, should I go for bass? And I told him, bro, I finished my MTB Pro Box Slam in less than 90 minutes, right? So I mean, who thought that today was going to be a good day for fishing, you know? Totally off the books, off the textbook, right? Totally unpredictable. Look at how shallow and clear this water is, you know? The water level over here is usually around here. You guys see it? It is so shallow. So today, it was more like a sight fishing type of thing, you know? Even without the polarized glasses, I was able to just look in the water and kind of tell like, oh, there's a bass over here or something like that, right? And fishing around structure as well. Needless to say, it was a challenge to run those jerk baits that dive a lot because as you guys can see, there's a lot of structure here at the canal, you know? So I didn't really show throughout the video, but I got snagged quite a few times and we were really lucky, right, that I was using the Cast King Super Power braided line, saved all my lures today, no kidding. So anyways, right, I promise you guys that in this video, if we completed the MTB Slam, I would bring you guys the BAITCASTER on the channel, and I do keep my promises, okay? So next time I go for some game fish, you guys definitely gonna see the BAITCASTER set up here on the channel, okay? It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm sure we're gonna have a blast. A lot of people for some reason believe that I don't know how to use the BAITCASTER. I have been using the BAITCASTER since I was like 14 or something like that. My first one ever was the Pin 5 reel, conventional reel back in Brazil. But anyways, you know, beautiful day, right? Definitely turned out very different than what we expected. I'm gonna use the remaining of my time here today, since I use only 1.5 hours, you know, to throw some 3-inch pink Senkos. If I get more fish, I gotta put that footage on the second channel. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Thank you, Mystery Tackle Box, for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys next time. Tie lines and fish on.